All right, so we're pretty much halfway done with the year, and honestly, this year has been one of the best years for music. Honestly, because we have gotten a bunch of great albums from a bunch of great artists. Honestly, since we're halfway done with the year, I do want to talk about some albums that I really enjoyed this year. I think these albums are definitely one of my favorite albums of the year. Uh, and I do go back to a lot of these albums, and I do play songs off them. Yeah, I just want to shout out these albums, and if you guys haven't listened to these albums yet, I definitely recommend it. You guys won't be disappointed with these albums for sure. Alright, so without further ado, I don't want to waste no more time. The first album here is Ghana, Drip Season Forever. Um, Ghana, he put out another great album. I wasn't expecting much from this, but yo, this album goes hard in the gym and in the car. If you guys haven't yet played this project, I highly recommend uh, that you guys do. I did make a review of this project, which I'll leave in the description down below if you guys want to check out my review for that. The Weekend on FM. The Weekend just never misses. Honestly, this album has grown on me a lot. It's definitely a concept album, and I love concept albums. I love when artists do it, even if the album isn't good. I still appreciate that they try to do a concept album. I think The Weeknd succeeded with this. It's definitely something new, and so for that, I would applaud him, and I can't wait to see where he goes from here. Saba released his third studio album, and that is Few Good Things. This album is probably an album that has grown on me the most. I feel like I did love it back then when it dropped. I also did a review for this one as well. I loved it when it dropped, and I even love it even more now. It's an album that is really, really nostalgic. Like every time I play this album, I just I don't, for some reason it's just really nostalgic for some reason. I think that's the main reason why I like this album a lot, and I come back to songs like Make Believe 2012, Few Good Things. Those last three songs are amazing. Free Samples, Fearmonger. Love this album, and I can't wait to own the vinyl for it. Bakar, Nobody's Home. This is easily one of my favorite albums of this year. I made a bunch of videos on this. I made a review. I unboxed two CDs of this project and a record. Um, yeah, I love it. If you guys haven't checked it out, go ahead and check it out. If you guys love Dominic Fike, he's kind of like that. Yeah, free, amazing song, Mission, NW3, Build Me Away. Love this album. 070 Shake, You Can't Kill Me, another dope album. It's definitely one of my favorite albums of this year. Um, this album just sounds amazing, amazing at night. Highly recommend that you guys play this at night. Put on some headphones in your room alone. It's really something, honestly. Bad Bunny, Un Verano Sin Ti. This album has been the album that has grown on me the most. Out of all these albums in this list, this album has grown on me the most because the first time I heard it, I liked half or probably less than half the songs. But now absolutely love this project. It just stays on repeat. The album is long, but I kind of don't mind it. I kind of don't mind the length on this. I could play it front to back. Even though I do prefer shorter albums, I do wish that he did cut some songs off. But again, I don't mind it. You know, this album has really been hitting in the summertime. Agosto, um, the first track on here, the intro track. Um, I'm blanking on the songs, on the title of the songs. Um, Un verano sin ti, me fui de vacaciones. Oof. This album is just Bad Bunny. He's only going up from here. This is crazy. He is he is in his peak right now for sure, for sure. But yeah, love this project. Um, yeah, Future I never liked, dude. This project, honestly, I haven't gone back to it as much, but when I do, it still hits. It's just another Future album. If you guys love Future, if you love his discography, then you guys are gonna like this project. Uh, I like it. It's definitely a very solid album. EarthGang, Ghetto Gods. Uh, this album has grown on me a lot just because I went to see them live and they performed most of the songs on here, and they just been hitting. Honestly, it's a project that I could put on some of my playlists and stuff. I highly recommend it. If you guys haven't checked out this project, go ahead and do so. Vince Staples, Ramona Park broke my heart. This is a project that definitely missed out on it when it dropped, but I did go back to this one, and it's a very, very solid project. He dropped his self title last year, which was a great project, and then he dropped this one. Like he went two for two for sure. The project is amazing, and it definitely deserves more praise. Honestly, Blast, Before You Go. This is another project that I was really, really excited for. And he finally dropped it, although I don't think it has that much replay value as his debut project. It's still a solid project. Songs like Still on My Way, um, Every Good Girl, the intro track, which I'm forgetting the title, Never Was Wrong, I think. Amazing songs, and I can't wait to see him perform. I'm gonna be seeing him in August. Kendrick, Mr. Morales, and the Big Stepper. Um, Again, this is another project that has grown on me a lot. Although I don't go back to a lot of these songs, I do go back to Savior and Die Hard. I feel like those two have the most replay value. But as an album, it's definitely one of the better albums this year. Again, I can't wait to see Kendrick perform because I'm also going to be seeing him in August. It's Almost Dry by Pusha T. This is another, just another great project. If you guys haven't checked out this album, it's a project that's well produced. And it's a short album, so you could easily listen from front to back. He really dropped one of the best albums this year. You know, he hasn't missed at all. Um, Denzel Curry, Melt My Ice. Um, See Your Future. The title of the album is long. I wish he made the title more shorter, but hey, it is what it is. This project is a very solid listen. I haven't really went back to this project all that much, but it's still a very solid project um, that deserves more praise for sure. Troubles, it's one of the best songs um, on the album, and it's honestly one of the best songs of the year for sure. Tubilu dropped non-perishable is a very easy listen. It's a unique project. I guess if you guys like Tubilu, then you guys will like this project for sure. He's a unique artist, so I recommend checking out this project if you guys haven't. Um, Raw Poetic Lemonade Skies. This is a underground album, underrated album by two underground artists. Um, hey, definitely check this project out. It's a very it's an easy listen. It's only 9 songs. The running time I think is above 40 minutes, but still a short listen. And it's definitely a song that honestly I could play during the summertime. So hey, go check it out if you guys haven't done so already. And last but not least, Giveon, which I will do a separate review for, dropped his project um, this past Friday, which by the time you guys see this, it will already be like 2 Fridays ago. Um, yeah, this project has been on repeat for sure. It's definitely an album that I go back to during the night, especially for tonight. That song is fucking amazing. But yeah, can't wait to see Giveon perform. And yeah, that is all the albums that I've really, all these albums I enjoyed for sure. I enjoyed. I didn't review most of these projects, but the ones that I did, I will link the videos for. Um, and yeah, I can't wait to see what these next 6 months brings us. We're heading to the fall, which means I can't wait to see albums from some artists that honestly sound good in the fall, like Black. Joji might release pretty soon. St. John, hopefully, he said he'll probably drop before the summer ends. Hey, I'm just excited. Great year for music. Love to see it. But yeah, until next time, though.